Down in the southern hemisphere, near Australia, New Zealand is the first country in the world to see the light of the new morning. As the sun rises on this clean, green country, a typical early morning sight is cows on their way to milking. New Zealand's famous for its dairy produce, wool and meat. But these days, most New Zealanders live in the suburbs, drive off to work each morning in the cities and towns. Traffic officers also have to be up with the birds. From a light plane, they gain a bird's eye view of the traffic flow. As the roads become busier with the morning rush hour traffic, from the air, the officers can spot any problems like traffic jams and report to the motorists via a radio show.
Still much way with the eye in the sky at 8:30.
We've been advised of an accident in Council Terrace, Shoal Bay on Northcote. But here again, there's no congestion of traffic. Looking down on the north, on the flow from Sunset Road down Barnsley, the queue, you'll pick it up the other side, the city side of the Northcote Overbridge. That's good news. Onewood Road, of course, is its usual stack up there, but that's normal. On board the aircraft, the motorway's boss, Chief Traffic Officer Dick Waters, reporting everything running smoothly with a radio check right throughout the city.
Auckland, New Zealand's largest city, built between two harbours. Its population of 750,000 comprises a variety of people, races and cultures. In New Zealand, the work of the police force is separated from traffic control. Police duties revolve around law enforcement. Their uniforms and their patrol cars are quite distinct from those of the Road Transport Division of the Ministry of Transport, who are entirely responsible for road safety and ensuring the road rules are observed.
80 kilometres an hour, and this is a 50 kilometre an hour area. Have you got any explanation to offer for this?
Well, I'm sorry, officer, but I don't know this area at all.
I see. Well, I intend to issue you with a speeding infringement notice if you'd just like to remain here, thank you.
Hundreds of men and women work for this big organisation, from scientists researching traffic engineering to officers on motorbikes. MOT traffic officers come in all shapes and sizes. Unfortunately, even though the face is prettier, the infringement notice is still the same.
Good afternoon, driver. I've stopped you because you failed to stop for the stop sign at the intersection you've just come through. Do you have any reason for it at all?
No real reason.
I see. May I have your driver's license for inspection, please?
But traffic officers don't just give out tickets. They're concerned with the motorist welfare, and they're on hand to help a driver in trouble. All officers are well equipped to cope with emergencies. And in an emergency such as traffic lights failing, officers step in to direct the traffic and keep the flow moving safely. It's just as well a pointsman can't break down. Traffic officers have a wide range of duties, which includes checking heavy transport. Officers carry portable scales to weigh trucks, determining that their weight is within regulations. They also make sure the load is secure, documentation in order, and the truck correctly licensed. Licensing drivers is another duty of the MOT, administering both the theoretical and practical tests. In New Zealand, the age limit is 15 years for a driver's license.
Just look in that machine and tell me what you see.
But long before they're 15, children receive traffic education. They learn to behave sensibly at pedestrian crossings, school patrols, and when they're travelling by bus. Programs are run both in city and country schools for all ages.
Are they being sensible in that picture? No. Are they not being sensible? What is the silly thing? What do they say next?
Children on bicycles are at risk in traffic, so the education section of the MOT runs safety programs to increase knowledge and riding skills with tricky tests like this slalom course. Parents are also educated by the MOT. Preschoolers don't understand the dangers of traffic, so parents must learn how to train their children to survive.
Some of these routes.
we'll look specifically at footpath, road, and driveway, and see if we can get them not only to name those things, but also to understand the different uses that they have.
You're never too young or too old to learn. Traffic education goes right from infants to old age pensioners.
Is going to turn right and proceed up here. Now, which of these two vehicles should give way?
The white one gives way to the black one.
The white one, that's correct. Now, why should the white one give way to the black one?
Because the black one's on his right-hand side.
The Resource Centre assists teachers by providing excellent educational material, including films and videos commissioned by the MOT.
No, I spoke too soon. He's dropped the money and he's following it onto the road. That's a bad move. Now the driver's coming out of the dairy and he can't see Jamie.
This film, called Small Steps to Safety, covers child pedestrian skills.
Young Jamie doesn't associate the door and the engine with danger. He's too busy with the money. Watch out!
And as the evening traffic heads home at the end of the day, the MOT is still on duty, keeping motorists safe through enforcement and education.